I know not to get no 6 rings. I know I know not to get no MJs. If you know, you know.
Sit right next to you.
Welcome back to another vlog. I'm Kayla'S, and today we're heading out to Ladies Love Laces 3. Ladies Love Laces is a woman-led, black woman-led sneaker event for the girls. So I want to give y'all a quick OOTD before I step out for the day. Everything is fresh out the closet. So here's the thing. I didn't want to buy anything new for this event. I just literally went into my closet and put some things together. So everything I done had for a few years now. So this jersey, I got this from Urban Outfitters. Years ago, this skirt I got from Akira. This purse is from a store that we don't shop at anymore. These shoes, fresh white dookies. If you're from Milwaukee, then you know a fresh white pair of dookies gonna do it every single time. And then these socks are Customly Owens. This is the only thing that I bought for this event. Customly Owens is a apparel company by the founder of Ladies Love Laces. So shout out to Brittany Owens. These are the socks. Make sure y'all go get y'all customly dipped socks. And then these sunnies are from Forever 21. I'm all dressed, I'm all ready. It's a little after the event start time, but I think we're making good time. So let's go ahead and go to the event. Come on. All right, y'all, we done made it to Ladies Love Laces. The music is on, so this gonna be a whole bunch of B-roll. This gonna be a whole bunch of B-roll because YouTube don't play all that music stuff. So come on. Hey y'all, it is a couple of days later and I don't think I have recapped Ladies Love Laces with y'all, but Ladies Love Laces is a beautiful event by the Brittany Owens. This is her 3rd year doing this event. It's literally a networking slash meetup hangout for the girls that are like deep in the sneaker community. Now, I ain't deep in the sneaker community. I know my sneakers. I know the numbers. I don't know all of them, but I know a little bit. I know what's cute. I know not to get no 6 rings. I know I know not to get no MJs. If you know, you know. I know what is good and what's not. So yeah, like I'm not a sneakerhead, but I know not to be caught in no 6 rings. But yeah, like Ladies Love Laces was absolutely beautiful. I got to meet so many people. I got to see people I haven't saw in a long time. And she added some new elements to this year's event that I thought was super cool. She had a panel discussion, and the panel discussion was fresh out of the box, fresh perspectives. And she had some women that I knew on there, and then some folks that I didn't. So of course TZ was on there. I know her, and then I also know Obi, and then there were 2 other ladies that I wasn't familiar with, but they had some really cool dope stories. One was a social worker, and the other one, I think she was in finance. So me and the girl that was in finance, I think her name is Key, and she has like a sneaker podcast and stuff like that. We was on the dance floor, we was kicking it, we was doing the line dances, we were doing the TikToks, the Chris Brown TikTok. I still don't know it, but whatever. But we had a good time. She had delicious food. She had some dope vendors. Like, The DJ was a woman, the photographer was a woman, all the vendors were women vendors. So this event was really centering women. So I'm just so proud of Brittany. And like I've been saying, like, if you want to do something, you're gonna have to jump out the window and you're gonna have to do it. This thing was not here in Milwaukee. Nobody here was doing it. There wasn't really a landscape for it, especially for women to be doing it. And Brittany was like, hey, I love sneakers. I've been a sneakerhead all my life. And I know there are other women sneakerheads here in Milwaukee, and I want to build a community centered around that. And she did it. She did it. So if there's anything that you want to do, girl, do it. Look at me vlogging. What? I'm trying to get flued out. I'm trying to go on a brand trip. I'm trying to make money off of this thing called YouTube. Just try something new, and you really never know what opportunities will come from it or where it will take you. That's my 2 cents on that. But like I said, y'all, it's a couple of days later. I did not vlog the last 2 days, I don't think. I was just chilling. I did a Sunday reset. My sister came over and raided my closet and got a whole bunch of goodies. And of course I didn't vlog that. That was just me and my sister having our time. And we had a good kiki. And she went shopping in my closet. So yeah. Today is Monday. Yep, today is Monday, and I am here waiting outside of a Black Space event. Black Space is for Black and brown people. It's therapy, but it's therapy with an emphasis on having therapy in beautiful spaces. Like, that's one of their core things that they don't play about. They have to have therapy in really dope spaces, really cool spaces, really cute, aesthetically pleasing spaces. And this one is an activity. So I went to, I think this is my second therapy session with them, and the ones that I have gone to have been activity-based therapy sessions. So my first one, I did a cooking class with them, and we made pasta from scratch. I've never done that before. And I always say that therapy, the kitchen is like my therapeutic space. Like, I like to get in the kitchen, and I like to do that as my therapy. I put on my music, or I put on a YouTube video, and I just vibe out. In the kitchen. But today they have a pottery making class that I am super excited about. I've been saying I wanted to do this. I want to get into little cute hobbies and things like that, and I've yet to do it. So Black Space is providing us with the space to do pottery and therapy. It is a group session, so I don't know how many people are going to be here. And look at Darius, you guys. This is one of the founders of Black Space. Just ran across my car and hit on it. But yeah, it's founded by Dr. Leah Knox and Darius and Corey. But you'll be able to meet some of them once we get inside here. But yeah, I'm super excited. Never done pottery before. As I am getting older, in my 30s, I'm like, girl, you want to find some hobbies, some things that is going to help you release, but not only help you release, things that you find joy in outside of going out, grabbing a drink, grabbing food. I love food. I'm gonna do that regardless. That's going to happen regardless. But I need some hobbies. And I don't know if this message is for you, or I'm just talking to myself here. But get a hobby. Get something that's outside of you, outside of your family, outside of your mom life, outside of yourself being a wife, a girlfriend, whatever, outside of work life. Like, get something that just is just for you. It's something that you want to do, that you find joy in, that you find peace in. And that is what I am going to do today. Like I said, it's a group therapy session, so I'm going to try to vlog, but I also don't want to impede on other people's privacy. So I'm going to try to hurry up and get in there and get in like a little corner so I can vlog and I don't have to catch people in the background. But that is what we are about to do. So let's go ahead. Let's go. Let's get up out of here.
I'm one of the co-founders of Black Space. My name is Darius Smith. And I just brief little thing of how Black Space was started. So around 2020 with the protest of George Floyd, I went through a really bad depression. In the midst of really going through that horrible depression I went through first, I didn't think depression was a real thing. I thought depression was just something that white people talked about. I didn't think it was an actual thing. So it all happened. I ended up breaking down, crying in front of my daughter, and my daughter told me, "Daddy, it's okay." And that's when I realized that what I was suffering from wasn't just something that I was suffering from internally. It was things that the people around me could also see, even though I thought I was hiding it. So a little fast forward, I ended up leading a lot of protests during the George Floyd era when everything was going on. And I ended up crying in front of like 4,000 people as I was leading that protest. And that was my first time feeling like my feet was actually touching the ground. I didn't feel like I didn't feel like a man. I didn't feel like a black man. I didn't feel like a person. I just felt like I was present. And it was a really good feeling to feel like I was actually present and not holding back the emotions that I've been holding back for since I was a little boy, just because of how patriarchy works and a variety of different things. I wasn't in tune with myself just because I was trying to be something that I wasn't, and that was emotionally unavailable. So, but then as that happened, as I broke down and cried in front of everybody, it was an awakening for me to feel like I know it's other people that's been out here protesting a lot longer than me, and I know they feel the exact same way that I have, especially within our community. So that's when me and Corey, the other co-founder, he's not here, but I'm pretty sure y'all got a shit ton of emails from him. But
did y'all fill out your survey?
Did y'all fill out? Make sure y'all fill out.
So make it stop.
Make sure y'all fill out these surveys that he's gonna send out. One of the reasons, I'm just gonna say it real quick, that's how we can keep doing the funding, and especially in the presidency that we're in right now, these spaces are even more important because there's not a lot of spaces that we can go and congregate. And with Junior, one of the reasons why we like taking photos is not just to show other folks who may be interested in therapy, but also what's more revolutionary than us showing that we was here. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the reasons why we want to take these photos, just because in some shape or form, when we're a lot older, we're gonna look back at this and be like, wow, that's what community felt like. Mm-hmm. So that's why these photos are really, really important. Like, how are we archiving right now? So at that, the time where me and Corey had a conversation, we reached out to Dr. Knox and we told her we want to do therapy for everybody out there protesting. Mm-hmm. And I'll let Dr. Knox finish.
So the gangbusters busted in on me.
We want to do therapy, free therapy for every black and brown person in Milwaukee.
I said, absolutely not. We will get sued and it's unethical. However, what we can do is make sure that black and brown people feel how therapy can be with a black licensed therapist or a black certified or a brown certified peer support, black and brown. So we make sure that folks are certified, they're licensed, because we deserve professionalism too, right? Mm-hmm. Also, we make sure that they're safe and beautiful spaces. So we thought about it, we said, okay, let's go for it. But my only caveat was it has to be in a beautiful space, because I love beautiful things, and we deserve more than, the basement at the community center after 16 games of hustle,
right?
Chapal after 12 pounds of chicken. So now we have these beautiful spaces. We got picked up by who did we get picked? Oh,
a bunch of people.
NBC, all the things. So it was a wonderful, wonderful experience, and now here we are. So the reasons why we do have the surveys is so we can continue to do this for free and get funding. Pictures. How many of y'all saw our pictures online?
Yeah, beautiful.
Now before, it was just like, hey, a little flower, like, come to Black Space. And now, y'all like, wait a minute, I might know this person, or they all are black and brown. So that's how Black Space started, and we are doing the dang thing, and we are year number...
I think 6.
Wow.
6, yes, 6. So, as we grew and grew, we were like, we need some other folks that believe the same things, but don't really realize that we're stalking them. So of course, I've been stalking somebody for years and years because she's super dope, and we're twins all up in the inside, and then that's when I came to Miss Simone.
And I had already heard about Black Space and was more than honored. Like, yep, she couldn't even finish this.
Yeah.
For free for our people to be well, Absolutely. Sign me up. Let me know what I need to do. No problem.
And we also have someone else, and his name is Thomas Kelly. He's a peer counselor as well. So what he does is he makes sure to co-facilitate with us, and he is a proud member of the LGBTQIA plus community, and he stands tall, he runs with it, and he makes sure that not only is everyone else knowledgeable, but us too, and he just keeps it real. So you all will meet him if you haven't.
They do. I done made a trinket. She's the same lady who that's what I was able to come up with on Saturdays. But I don't like the Greendale one. It gives pass. Look at me. Ooh. Look at me. It's a blast from the past. I feel like I went back in time.
But my homegirl over here, Jaya.
Dia Cafe is so good and like so worth going in there. So let me just.
Is it Jaya? No. Jaya is over here. Jada is over here. We got Leia is over here. My homegirl, she has a whole kitchen. Oh, kitchen.
No, she's eating going down. What is that?
Hey y'all, it is Friday and we are about to do some homecoming shopping. James has homecoming tomorrow. It's been such a busy week, so we gotta cram it in today. So we're about to go into Mayfair, stop at Nordstrom's, Express, and whatever like other like men's suit stores are in here to see what we can find for homecoming. He does have to dress up a little bit, so let's go ahead and get inside and see what we find. So we're heading into Nordstrom's. What did you just say to me? You can't wait because what?
Party without my mom. Baby, whoa, baby, whoa, baby, whoa.
James can't wait to party without his parents, he said.
I can't wait. I don't know.
No, he said parents at first. I'm still coming. I'm still going to sneak my way in there.
I don't mind Marcus coming. Because he just gonna sit on his phone, play a game, and get something to drink.
And what I'm going to do? We are at Nicovani's. This is the home of the $100 hookup. Let's see what they're going to hook us up with. This is, my daddy stayed here when it was at the Grand. It is a suit store, y'all.
Too hard, on the floor, you gon' walk around and drown, try and run it away. Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can slip.
Nope.
What shoes you gonna wear?
Oh, that's why you want to go orange. What shoes are you wanting to wear? Tell him.
You know how we eat lobsters?
He want to wear those lobsters.
Yep, so you're not sure you can do a 13. This one
He said he feel like white chicks.
Shit, busting out them shoes.
The suit is really nice. We're going to have to find another one in a bigger size. You're going to have to go your size. But, of course, that shirt will be tucked in. Yeah, of course, that shirt will be tucked in. But we got to find you some of your size. But that looks really good. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
I want a vest that's halfway up.
What?
A vest that's halfway up.
Okay. I'm not sure what you mean. Well, that ain't how vests go. But you look very handsome. Let me go find you another suit.
I look divine.
When I dress you. You get compliments when I dress you. Yeah, yeah. And we stay in Racine, so. This suit don't need tailor unless you want to get the pants. Pants need tailor?
Mother pants, yeah.
While they was sitting up on the floor? Yeah.
He measured them for you though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he put them on me and everything. Yeah, he
You
fixed
said,
it.
Papa, you went to Nick Avani's.
I'm talking about the
Check it
look.
out.
I'm
I thought the look was pretty good.
No way.
You know what?
None of that.
You like it? Turn around, see?
Yeah.
See what you're feeling.
Hold
Had to train out
on.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Like you got an NIL deal. I already know how it goes, man. Not much.
Oh, he liking it. He liking
You
it.
want to do some designers or something? What you doing? Okay.
His Amiri sneakers.
Oh, done deal.
So I'll see
We
you
done.
Sunday.
Just like that. It don't take me long. What do you do? We done. Done.
I'm like, is that back bust open, or do we need to cut it open?
It's already
Okay.
it's already bust open. But let me
You liking it? You feeling yourself? Turn around. Let me see you. Oh yeah, you look handsome. You look so handsome.
do this all the time. This ain't no surprise. Every
All right, y'all. It is a wrap. The homecoming outfit is secured. James got that fit. Shout out to our guy Tony, who is a stylist at Nick Avani's. He hooked us up. He got us together, in and out of there. I was walking around there stressed out. It was a very overwhelming store. They have a lot of options. So I'm happy that I just went up to him like, hey, can you help me out? And he got us in and out of there. So yeah, homecoming outfit secured. Hey y'all, it is homecoming day. It is Saturday. We're down here at the art museum about to take some photos of James before we drop him off to homecoming.
What up, God? Gang.
We're down here taking photos of James before he heads to homecoming, sophomore year homecoming. So let's go ahead and get these photos in. He looking very handsome. Can you hold that? What in your jacket?
You want this recorder?
Yeah. What in your jacket? Look at me. You look so handsome. Are you trying not to smile? That's the worst. You might as well just smile. Alrighty, let's get some started. 1, oh yeah, 2, 3, stay right there. Let me get some. Oh, that's really good. Look over there, that's your head, yeah. Oh yeah, that's good, stay right there. All right, y'all, we just wrapped up taking photos for James for homecoming. We're about to go drop him off right now. Hope he has a great time. What are you most looking forward to for homecoming?
You know, all the bad biddies, man.
Bye.
Sit right next to you.